two worlds collide. The hype is real, it's fight night, baby. The atmosphere is electric, the anticipation is palpable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just another boxing match, it's an event that has captured the imagination of millions around the globe. And not just any fight night. This is a night that will be remembered for years to come, a night where legends are made and myths are shattered. This is the one the world has been waiting for, Jake Paul, the brash YouTube sensation turned boxer, versus Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. It's a clash that has been brewing for months, with both fighters trading barbs and building up the tension to a fever pitch. Could this be real? It is. And it just went down live and exclusive on Netflix. The streaming giant has pulled out all the stops to bring this epic showdown to your screens, ensuring that fans around the world don't miss a single punch, jab, or knockout. The energy here is electric. The air is thick with anticipation. You can see it in the eyes of the fans, hear it in their cheers, and feel it in the very air of the arena. This is more than just a fight, it's a cultural phenomenon. You can feel the history in the making. It's a clash of generations, a collision of styles, a spectacle that transcends sport. This is a moment where the past meets the present, where the old guard faces the new, and where anything can happen. On one side, you have Jake Paul. He's young, he's hungry, and he's got a point to prove. He's been training relentlessly, honing his skills, and preparing for this moment. For Jake, this fight is more than just a chance to prove himself. It's an opportunity to silence his critics and cement his place in boxing history. He's been calling out legends, and tonight he's facing the biggest one of them all. Jake Paul has never been one to shy away from a challenge, and this is the ultimate test of his mettle. The world is watching, and Jake knows that this is his moment to shine. And then there's Mike Tyson. The name alone sends shivers down your spine. A living legend, Tyson's career has been marked by incredible highs and devastating lows, but through it all, he has remained a force to be reckoned with, a fighter whose very presence commands respect. The former heavyweight champion is back in the ring after years away. For Tyson, this fight is a chance to prove that he still has what it takes, that the fire still burns within him. It's a chance to remind the world why he was once the most feared man in boxing. But can he still bring the heat? Let's find out. The bell rings, and the crowd erupts. The fighters step into the ring, their eyes locked in a fierce stare-down. The tension is almost unbearable as the first punches are thrown. Each jab, each hook, each uppercut is met with roars from the crowd. This is what they came for, and the fighters do not disappoint. The fight is intense, with both Jake and Tyson giving it their all. Jake's youthful energy and speed are on full display, while Tyson's experience and raw power are evident in every punch. It's a battle of wills, a test of endurance, and neither fighter is willing to back down. As the rounds progress, the tension only builds. The crowd is on the edge of their seats, their eyes glued to the action. Every punch, every dodge, every moment is a testament to the skill and determination of these two warriors. The atmosphere is electric, the excitement is contagious. You can feel the energy of the crowd, their collective breath held in anticipation of what will happen next. This is more than just a fight. It's a spectacle, a moment that will be remembered for years to come. And then, in a moment that seems to stretch on forever, the decisive punch is thrown. The crowd erupts in a deafening roar as one fighter hits the canvas. It's a knockout, a moment of pure, unadulterated excitement that will be replayed and talked about for years to come. The victorious fighter raises their arms in triumph, the crowd going wild. It's a moment of glory, a moment of vindication, a moment that will go down in history. This is what they fought for, and this is what they achieved. But even in defeat, there is honor. The defeated fighter stands tall, their head held high. They gave it their all, and they have nothing to be ashamed of. This is the spirit of boxing, the spirit of competition, the spirit of never giving up. In the end, it's not just about who won or lost, it's about the respect, the sportsmanship, the mutual admiration between two warriors who gave it their all. This is what makes boxing special, what makes it more than just a sport. As the fighters leave the ring, the crowd continues to cheer. They know they have witnessed something special, something that transcends the sport. This is a night that will be remembered, a night that will be talked about, a night that has made history. The arena begins to empty, but the excitement lingers in the air. Fans talk excitedly as they leave, reliving the moments, sharing their experiences. This is the magic of fight night, the magic of boxing, the magic of two worlds colliding. And as the lights dim and the arena falls silent, the memory of this night will live on. Two worlds collided and the hype was real. This was fight night and it was unforgettable. The problem child, Jake Paul's meteoric rise. Jake Paul, love him or hate him, you can't deny his impact. From his early days on Vine and YouTube, Jake has always been a polarizing figure. His antics, pranks, and larger-than-life personality have garnered him millions of followers and just as many critics. But beyond the controversies and the headlines, there's a story of relentless ambition and a drive to succeed. The guy knows how to put on a show. He's a master of self-promotion. Whether it's his over-the-top entrances, his trash-talking, or his ability to engage with fans on social media, Jake has always known how to keep the spotlight on him. But it's not just about the showmanship. Behind the scenes, Jake is a dedicated athlete, putting in countless hours in the gym, honing his skills and pushing his limits. And he's backed it up in the ring, racking up wins against former MMA champions and seasoned boxers alike. Each fight, each victory has been a statement, a declaration that he's not just a flash in the pan, but a serious contender in the world of boxing. His victories over the likes of Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley have silenced many of his critics, proving that he's more than just a YouTube star. He's been criticized for his unorthodox path, for not facing real boxers. Many have questioned the legitimacy of his opponents, arguing that he's yet to face a true challenge in the ring, but Jake has always been one to defy expectations. He thrives on proving people wrong, on turning doubters into believers, and with each fight, he's done just that. But tonight, he silences the doubters. Tonight, he's on the biggest stage, facing a true icon. This is the moment he's been working towards, the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. Facing off against a legend like Mike Tyson is no small feat, and Jake knows the stakes are higher than ever. This is his chance to prove to the world that he's not just a celebrity boxer, but a legitimate athlete. This is his chance to prove he's not just a YouTube star, not just a celebrity boxer. It's a chance to cement his legacy, to show that he's more than just a persona, but a true competitor. The journey hasn't been easy. It's been filled with ups and downs, with moments of doubt and moments of triumph. But through it all, Jake has remained focused, driven by a desire to be the best. This is his shot at greatness. The world will be watching, and Jake knows that this is his moment to shine. Whether he wins or loses, one thing is certain. Jake Paul has already made his mark on the world of boxing, and tonight, he has the chance to take it to the next level. This is more than just a fight. It's a defining moment in his career, a chance to prove that he belongs among the greats. Iron Mike, a legend, returns to the ring. The name Mike Tyson resonates with power, ferocity, and an indomitable spirit. His return to the ring is not just a comeback, it's a testament to his enduring legacy and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Mike Tyson needs no introduction. He's a living legend. From the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of the boxing world, Tyson's journey is one of the most compelling stories in sports history. His smile, often seen with his championship belts, tells a story of triumph and resilience. The youngest heavyweight champion in history. At just 20 years old, Tyson became the youngest boxer to win a heavyweight title, a record that still stands today. His early career was marked by a series of rapid, devastating victories that left his opponents and the world in awe. A knockout artist who struck fear into the hearts of his opponents. Tyson's punches were like sledgehammers, and his opponents often found themselves on the canvas before they even knew what hit them. His power and speed were unmatched, making him one of the most feared fighters in the history of the sport. He's been through it all, the highs of victory, the lows of defeat, the controversies that have followed him throughout his career. Tyson's life outside the ring has been as tumultuous as his career inside it. From legal troubles to personal struggles, he has faced numerous challenges, yet he has always managed to rise above them. But through it all, one thing has remained constant: Mike Tyson's fighting spirit. Whether in the gym or in the ring, Tyson's dedication to his craft is unwavering. His training sessions are a testament to his commitment and passion for boxing. At 58 years old, he's defying Father Time. While many athletes retire and fade into the background, Tyson continues to push the boundaries of what is possible. His return to training and the ring at this age is nothing short of inspirational. He's stepping back into the ring, not for money, not for fame, but for the love of the sport. Tyson's love for boxing is evident in every punch he throws and every word he speaks about the sport. It's a passion that has driven him throughout his life and continues to do so. To prove that age is just a number, Tyson's return is a statement to the world that age should not be a barrier to pursuing one's dreams. His intense training regimen and unwavering focus are proof that with determination, anything is possible, to show the world that Iron Mike still has some fight left in him. Tyson's return to the ring is not just about proving something to himself but also to his fans and the world. It's a reminder that the spirit of a champion never dies, and that Iron Mike Tyson still has the heart of a warrior. Trash talk and tension, the build-up. The weeks leading up to the fight were a whirlwind of trash talk and tense exchanges. Jake Paul, never one to shy away from a verbal sparring match, relentlessly taunted Tyson, questioning his age, his speed, his legacy. Tyson, in his trademark menacing way, promised to unleash fury upon Paul, to teach him a lesson he'd never forget. The mind games were intense, the hype reaching fever pitch. Social media was on fire. Fans debated who would win, analyzing every word, every gesture, every training video. The world was watching, captivated by the spectacle unfolding before them. From glitz to gloves, fight night arrives. The lights dim, the crowd roars, and it's time for the main event. The energy is palpable as both fighters make their way to the ring. Jake Paul, draped in his signature swagger, feeds off the energy of the crowd. He's all business now, the trash talk behind him. This is his moment. Mike Tyson, eyes locked on his opponent, exudes an aura of quiet intensity. The years melt away as he steps through the ropes, the warrior within reawakened. The bell rings, and it's on. Early rounds, youth versus experience. The first few rounds are a feeling-out process. Jake Paul, lighter on his feet, utilizes his jab, keeping Tyson at bay. He's quick, he's agile, and he's clearly not intimidated by the legend standing across from him. Tyson, relying on his experience, waits for his opportunity. He's patient, calculating, looking for an opening to unleash his legendary power. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. Can Tyson turn back the clock? Can Paul handle the pressure? The tension is building with every passing second.